Righto, righto. Now, have my cup of brain juice, because I'm going to need it. And we are back into the dwarves. So, let's start with what should be a relatively easy battle. And I'm still going to fight it, so I'm trying to avoid any kind of wipeouts in the auto-resolve at the moment. So I need all the strength I can get. Let's get these border princes out of our way. So we've got a lot of battles to fight against, well, everything. Everything and everyone. Righto. Now, this shouldn't be a difficult battle in the slightest. But if anyone can make it difficult, it's certainly me. You stand back here. Alright, go. And off we go once more. Let's speed this up a bit. So they're coming at me. Ah, there's a cliff. Let's take out that ranged unit. That's like the only unit that I've got to worry about, even slightly, really. You should be shooting at their general. So pull him back, so he's copying a bit of damage. And you should not be shooting at that. You should be standing there. Go this way. We've got a whole pile of infantry to cut off here. This shouldn't be too bad a fight for me. You guys need to be shooting more in the distance so we don't get up a lot of friendly fire here. Yeah, they're shattering nicely now. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Let our artillery take out a few more. Yeah, that'll do. I think they were in force march anyway, so... good work all around. Ooh, 73 kills from those Ironbreakers. Well done. 0 losses. That's what I like to see. Very good start.
Summon me if you dare.
I mean, that army wasn't really all that threatening, but best to get it out of here all the same. I don't have anything threatening over this side at the moment, do I? No. Okay, that's good. Don't think I've really got any armies down here anymore, but that's fine. Oh, that's right. Oops. Don't want him heading that way, we want him heading this way. Send him off to take Gorkazan.
I refuse. My axe thirsts for war.
Alrighty, let's hit Grunty Mingol with him. We'll just take that.
Let us begin.
Good. good. Straight into our power.
Anad, I will not obey.
This will be slightly more difficult to take. They've got one
Aye, grudges will be settled.
mortar. We'll fight it. So yeah, we'll still fight this one all the same. I don't like the look of that terrain, really. Yeah, I don't like this terrain at all. So we're not going to be able to get properly clear shots. Oh, over here we should be able to actually. Let's set up here. It's on a bit of a slope, but that's okay. Should be right. Get this all set up. Like so, I think. Oh, that's pretty good.
For the ancestor gods!
Get our
Thunderers!
Thunderers a little bit back from the front line. Yeah, plop our Lord all the way up there.
For the ancestor
Take all of
gods!
these guys. I'll actually bring them back a little bit. Oh. One of my Ironbreaker units ended up all the way still over there. So, you're the Thane. You can be up with him. All right, Runesmith, you come back here. Actually, you're a bit squishier. Thane, you go up there. Now, what we want to do is try and get their mortar firing at our Lord. Let's see if we can achieve it. Yep, that's their mortar. It's the wife's phone in the background as she panics and runs. Bit of ammo wastage, you'd be right. We won't really take any damage from this. Their armies are going to be faster than my lords. Speed 32, speed 34. Not by a huge amount though. He's got liquid fortification. He doesn't. I should fix that. What's he got here? Ward save 15, magic missile resist. Yep, he'll be fine. He will go well. Once we get these guys off the starting blocks, they'll be able to slaughter them nicely. Bum 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 bum. So this is one of the best tricks for not taking too much damage in this kind of situation. Once the melee reaches our lines, we're going to want to use mostly try and get our artillery just to annihilate their range. But until then, it should just be able to fire at will. With 5 organ guns and 2 flame cannons, I can't see them getting too close to us though. These guys are all pretty high level by the look of them. 138 armor, 129 armor. Cool. Alright, only one more volley left. Hopefully then they'll start moving. No, they're not going in that case, we move these two out of here, take this entire army, and we... Oh, come on. Move everyone up. We're still going to be ages off, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, what we need to do as well is give them a bit of a turn. So we've done that, we can get a bit closer now. Basically, we need to get the artillery in range so that we can start blasting at them. Still nowhere near it. So, let's get them about here. Like, it's really not a very good bit of terrain, that. Still not in range, that's okay. Turn them a bit more. Get ourselves into more optimum terrain. Our Lord and Thane more in the way here. Dun, dun, dun. That'll probably actually put me in range of their range. No, not quite. So we don't want to be in range of their range. We just want them to be in range of our artillery. Because our artillery is going to absolutely smoke them. There we go, that should do it. Yeah, come on. Come on. Ah, just off. Nothing worse than having your dwarves advance. Because they are awful at advancing. Here we go now.
It is a reckoning. All Deadile gets him.
No, don't try and follow with them. Fire at them. And absolutely shredding them already. Get those crossbowmen. That flame cannon. You can now hit those crossbowmen. Much of their army is already shredded. We need to change their target to the great swords. Let's change their aspect here as well. Oh, yep, that's some friendly fire. That's bad. All right, forget that. Forget that. Yeah, most of their army is on the run. Bit of friendly fire into that unit, but what you gonna do?
For the ancestors.
There we go. Lovely. Once you actually get into the grips of them, you sort them out quite quickly. Everyone did their job, except for the friendly fire. That was a bit of a fuck up. But overall,
axe thirsts for war.
There we go, that's another grudge gone. There's starting to be a couple of issues with this. Getting into the late game now, when you see things like Deaths in Battle, Vlad von Carstein, he's belonging to the Border Princes, you know there's one or two issues starting to crop up in the save games. Oh well. That's alright.
Let us begin.
We're slowly closing all of that off.
Not likely.
They can have that for
Throw
the moment.
bears. Let's march.
What do they have there? Oh, that's a lot of handgunners.
It is time.
He's got a pretty good army though, so... I think I'll keep him in ambush stance where he is at the moment. What do we have here? You've really got nothing that I'll need anymore.
Time for a reckoning.
Let's hit Miragliano because it's in range and it's their capital.
Attack!
We can go for Zaraxil later. Actually, this is not the best of siege armies. Unless... Come on. Because we don't have anything to actually fire over the walls. Those handgunners will take a decent toll.
Let us be about this.
I think what I'll do is I will actually head to Zaraxil after all. We're going in training with him. Is that the best option? It is the best option at the moment. There's really nothing he needs in there. Training is like for these guys is actually a terrible option, but once you're at this point, you just may as well. Alright, Master Engineer, where are you at? You've got your ballistics instructor, you've got your missile speed. Boosting income, that looks like a good plan. Good. Thane, yep, Deadly Blade. Oh jeez, excuse me. Oh, got the hiccups. Increase mobility with you, yep, that's a good idea. Lord Proudhall. Proudbeard, not Proudhall. You need Tactician. Let's go with Thunderer. Alright. Now we need to continue a bit. Front fort is quite vulnerable, so let's see if we can ambush there. What we need to do, what's your actual army? It's not too good. We might be able to defend Castle Carcassonne from that. For now, let's finish him off. Alright, we'll fight this one as well. Really trying to keep losses down at the moment. So it's really looking like I'm going to get wiped out in the new world. So the more I can do to hold them back here, the more I can do to keep my armies strong over this side will be helpful in the future. Alright. Thunderers are up. That's good. Get the quarry. Ah, jeez, Corridor's in there in blocks as well.
It is a reckoning.
The block. The block. I'll put you there actually.
Hit them. Iron
Bit of
Drake.
fire each side,
Iron
and we'll
Breakers.
pop the hammerers over here. Wait, I thought they were the hammerers. Oh, no. What am I doing? Yeah, you guys pop over here, hold that flank. Hammerers, you do the same over here. Gives them a place to retreat to. You there.
Vengeance.
You both have liquid fortification, so let's get them right up the front. See if we can, again, waste some ammo.
Master of runecraft.
Where is their mortar? Are they actually already in range of the mortar? They are. Good, good.
Armed and ready.
So there's probably another one where we actually have to move our army up, but that's alright. In the meantime, we'll waste their ammo. All battles all the time, it seems. Not really into the whole yellow-red colour they've got going on here. Do like these great swords. They should have more leg armour, really. What they're wearing wouldn't really count as heavy armour. They should be more like fully armoured knights. Let's have a look at some of our dwarves. Because when you look at these guys are what? 140 armour. That's a good reason for that. Look at them. They just are armour. You know, these guys have 90 armour, but still they've got like proper coverage of armour. Still even got 40 armour on these guys. How much ammo they have left yet? Let's do a few volleys. I do like the look of the Iron Drakes as well. They look fantastic. 135 armor on them. They don't have great melee defense or anything, but I love the look of the. And of course these guys. Imagine getting hit with that hammer. Jeez. But when you actually look at historically Warhammers, they've got a smaller head on them than most people seem to realise. Like they're not a massive head on them because there's just so much weight involved, and you don't actually need that much weight. So they've done tests and that sort of thing with things like the spikes and that sort of thing that are on the ends of the Warhammers. Okay, I actually move these guys back a little bit because they've actually got some knights, so they'll try and wrap it around once they can. Yep, they're now out of ammo, that's good. So these guys are a little bit back. And we'll get the rest of the army shifted forward. Still be a little ways before we're in range, I think. And there's going to be a lot of tree interference here, which is why I'm trying to move them into this area. So let's see. Oh. We do this, we do Control and Alt. That's how you swivel like this. So you do a little bit of a swivel. And now we do a bit of this. These two back up the front. No flame cannons in this one, but that's alright. We're very close to being in range, so we'll just go a little bit further up. No, still not quite. How much further? Oh, there's nothing in it, is there? Just a bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, watch that volley just destroy. The clouds of blood. There's just half a unit just disappears there. Oh, yep, right into the greatswords. Love it. Loving it. You shoot at them, because ranged units are top priority. Might one of them just have free for all. Yeah, cop in a bit of shooting now. He's clearly low level. Yeah, well, it's not wise of them to send their knights through like that. That's certainly end of some knights. Jeez. Was not wise. Alright, Iron Drakes, reposition. Yeah, that's actually really not working for them, so they'll need to reposition a bit. Iron Breakers, I need you to get in there. You guys pull back, you guys go forward. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, and we'll just fast forward, let some stuff get slaughtered a bit more. Good job, guys, good job. Good old gun line. Looks like we managed to do one accidental kill of our own guys, but that's alright. That's that. The Stallion army down there gone. I reckon Borderloo might actually be able to defeat that on their own, so let's head back that way. I could be wrong about that. Borderloo may not be able to do that, but all the same. Woundmaker for you. Yeah, that's just going to keep asking us to move in. Oh yeah, upgrade race truck. Now, Master Engineer, yep, faster missile units is always a good thing. Why don't I do that before I... Oh well. What level is he? So he's level 13. Oh yep, I've been getting the buffs for the missile troops first. Wise of me there, wise. Okie dokie.
Ridiculous.
Oh yeah, they've got a Star Dragon, so I reckon they probably would be able to take that. Whereas these guys just have...
Absolutely not.
There's a lot of great swords, but... I've got a pretty good garrison of Thunderers there, so they'll be able to take quite a hefty toll on them. So... we'll have to wait and see with that one, because that's going to be the end of this episode, so lots of battles throughout. There will be many, many more to come, because we have, if we head over here, we've got all of this that wants to fight me at the moment. And some of it is not in good condition. I gotta work out what the hell am I gonna do here. Can't auto-resolve that.
The dwarfs need me. I'll see it done. I am the White Dwarf.
Yep, gonna have to think about it. I do have this army over here, but we are probably gonna lose the Ziggurat. We're probably gonna lose all of that, to be honest. And Judging by all this coming up, we're probably still going to actually lose everything over here. But that is going to be next episode's problem. So tune in for more then. I'll see you later.